All right, welcome to the very first That Range Life Match Play Challenge.
It's good enough. Good title.
It's good. So Bill and I are playing against each other. It's match play. It's kind of a tour edge tryout here. So I've got the brand new Hot Launch E521 series of clubs in my bag. Full bag driver down to wedges, and then we both have a wingman putter that we're going to use. What do you have in your bag?
I have the C521 stuff, the competitive line, and I get to cheat a little. I have the EXACT blade wedges or pro blade wedge, sorry, because they don't have any C series wedge.
Right.
It's gonna help me. I have faith in it, but I also have a wingman putter.
That's right. So here's what we're gonna do. Bill versus me, 9 holes. We're gonna test these clubs out. We've tested them a little bit, but I will tell you about the E. William here will tell you about the C, and we'll see who comes out on top at the end.
It's a little chilly out here today. Good day for end of November, but
it's true.
It's not easy golfing.
All right, That Range Life Match Play Challenge with the Tour Edge Hot Launch E521 versus C521. Let's go.
Both just had pretty terrible shots on a par 3. It was very easy. Oh look, just got a ball going up.
I told you, guys don't like keep our heads up.
Literally 10 feet. Neither of us on the green. It was a 210-yard shot with super easy forgiving clubs, and we botched it. Josh just hit a laser right on the pin.
He did.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm up 1 through 2 holes.
He is. Yeah. Well, hey William, while you're here, why don't I hand this off to you and you tell the group about your clubs?
I got the more competitive series because you know me, I'm a pretty big golf guy. I'm really good. I had, I'll just say, certain expectations for these clubs, not being that player friendly, and they're definitely more forgiving. So far, the jewel of my bag is the C521 irons. Oh my God. Ball just jumps off of these things with the graphite Aldila Rogue iron shafts. It's incredible. I haven't hit this forgiving of an iron in a long time, and I think I need to get over a little bit of my own ego and might need to consider playing clubs like these. It is incredible how easy they are to hit. Still struggling a little bit with the woods. A lot of golf to go. We'll see how it goes. I'm 1 up on Chris. That's all that matters. All right, gotta win.
So William just piped one with the C521 driver. I'm on the fairway too, but not quite the distance that he hit his, but we're in good shape so far. Now, while I'm walking to the ball here, let me talk to you about the E series real quick. The E is for extreme game improvement, and what Tour Edge has done is basically made these clubs where the ball gets up in the air real quick, doesn't dig a lot into the ground. They've adapted, or they've installed this Houdini sole, and what that does is it just allows the clubs to sort of glide across the turf and make them very turf friendly. So for those new golfers, or for those golfers that tend to dig or to duff, these are a lot more forgiving and will just slip through the turf, and it makes them really, really easy to hit. It's almost, I've called them before, almost like a cheat code. They're so forgiving and they get the ball up so quick. They're really nice.
I think one of the things that doesn't get enough credit here with these clubs, right, is how affordable they are. The driver I'm playing today, $230 club, and wouldn't know it. feels incredible. Performance, I mean, hitting the same length I expect to hit any driver. It was so good. So good. Haven't needed my fairway wood today. Hybrid, used once. Bad shot by me. Probably screwed up Josh's shot just there talking. Man, the value, so good. So good.
Bill, what'd you get on that hole?
Par.
What'd I get?
Birdie with a, what, 85-foot putt?
Yes, because it wasn't on camera. It had to have been at least 85 feet.
It was a long one.
But it was a good putt.
Really good.
What does that put me at?
Are you 1 down or 2 down? 1 down.
1 down. What do we got? 3 left? 3 to go?
Let me check. I had you in my crosshairs. Killing you all day, dude.
Stole that one.
4 left.
4 left.
4 left.
All right, let's
By
go.
the way, this par 3 at St. Andrews in West Chicago, one of the home courses of St. Andrews. I never play this hole well. I hate it.
It's great for me. Okay, so on the par 3 that Bill doesn't like, I'm in the trap left. I think Bill might be in the same spot. The biggest challenge with these clubs that we're both sort of experiencing is the offset on the clubs doesn't really allow you, well it does, but it's just more difficult to play a fade. So everything wants to draw. So I hit mine, I hit my shot that I usually hit, except I hit a draw, which I usually do not do. Most of the time I'm hitting a fade. So it's a little different, but you know, to be able to basically have confidence in a draw is something very new and different, at least to me.
Hit a pretty terrible drive. Have to hit through some trees now. Got an illegal club in play. The EXACT Pro Hybrid. Get us back in the game now.
So just real quick, I'll give you a look of this is the 6 wood. It's like a 6 ironwood is technically what they're called. Only Tour Edge has the ironwoods like this, so you can see a much bigger sort of bottom to these clubs that I think a lot of us are used to. Just to get over the look of it, you know, if they perform, who cares, right? But these are kind of what they look like, just looking at them from the sole perspective. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the 18th hole, and we are all square.
Squandered my lead.
I like to think that I played my way back into a tie,
There is that.
but we're on 18. This is it. You ready?
Let's go.
So, I don't know if you can see William back there or not. I put my shot into the water. I actually tried to overdraw it, and it worked. But so I'm up on the green now. I recovered. Bill hit just a laser off the tee, but went off like one of these trees, just caught a tree and kicked him way back over there. All right, right, that's a wrap. That range life match play with the E521 and C521. Bill, some bad luck on 18 for you. You hit a hell of a drive that just happened to catch a tree and kick. It had to have been 30 yards back.
Oh, I was going to say closer to 70 to 100. It was horrible. Piped it.
You did.
Left, not where you want to be, popped off a tree, went backwards, had to hit back over the trees, into the wind. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? You're going to win the match, like I did. Although, it's funny because we both struggled with aspects of the E and the C because they didn't play like our normal clubs, obviously.
I made a joke that I had a hard time with the scoring clubs because they were too good. They were too easy to get airborne, and they just flew. Man, were they long. At least I don't know about your clubs, but the C series short irons, so easy to hit. I loved it. Everything was good about them. I just hit them too far. I was launching pitching wedges over greens because I hit them too well, and they're too forgiving. And
for me, I couldn't. So I'm used to hitting a fade, and I was trying to hit fades into holes that I just wasn't going to with these clubs. Just on 18, I hit a 6-iron that would almost always fade for me, but it went straight as an arrow, and I was just off the green. But that's kind of what I struggled with today. But otherwise, like, these are the E series for me. Like, the more I play with them, the more I got comfortable with them, the more you could just throw the ball in the air with them and play golf.
I think people want to believe them or don't want to believe them. Tour Edge made extremely easy to hit golf clubs. 2 series of them. Like, I think my dad would be perfect for this stuff. He can still play. He's getting up there in age. Super easy clubs to hit for a more competitive player's iron. Oh, and let's not forget how I keep saying these clubs are all stupid affordable. It's a killer value.
And these would be, I think, perfect for my son who's just starting to get into the game, and you could use some confidence building clubs as he learns it.
You won't find a better value. And while I opened the door on the last hole and Chris stomped on my throat, I think we will all agree.
I look minuscule and laid back, but I'll kill you.
He'll kill you. He got his revenge, and I'm happy for him. But we can both agree the real winner is the Tour Edge HL 521 clubs. That is a real winner.
He's such a pro, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's a wrap. That range life on location.
St. Andrews Golf Course,
St. Andrews in West Chicago. Tour Edge. That's it.
That's it.
See you guys.
Bye.